Hey, this is Mike over at Captain Positivity.
Thank you for calling. This is call center Kevin with
Hey guys, this is Mike and Kevin, the outsourcing guys. I'm Mike in Dallas, Texas.
Kevin here in the Philippines.
I'm Captain Positivity.
I'm call center Kevin.
Nice. Today's topic is going to be why do you need an outsourcing company in the middle between the U.S. company and the Philippine employee? Kevin, can you tighten that sentence up for me a little bit?
Mike, there's a lot of people. You can get these services outsourced many different ways, platforms, different freelancing sites, people's networks. But some of those models can leave a lot to be desired. So there's some advantages of having knuckleheads like us in the middle to help with processes and things.
Nice. So I'm going to give 3 reasons why a U.S. company wants to use an outsourcing company. First of all, we're going to help you with the hiring process. We're going to make sure that we find you the right candidate, the right people, that they have the right equipment, that they're reputable. We're also going to help you with your scalability, that if you start with 1 and end up with 10, great. If you need 3 to 5, we'll get you those 3 to 5 as soon as you can. So we will help with your scalability at a reasonable cost, very cost affordable. And then last, the third point is providing backup. So if life happens, man, Kevin, life happens. You might get eaten by an alligator. You could fall off a ship. You might have a baby. All different types of things that happen, and we'll have somebody trained for that position. So those are the 3 things that we do to help U.S. companies.
Yeah, there's a lot of infrastructure. Sorry, Mike. There's a lot of infrastructure that comes with that third point that people don't see behind the scenes. A lot of moving pieces. It's a great point.
On. So tell me, what are the 3 things or 4 things that we do to help with the Filipino?
Not like 2.5, Mike. I'm sorry. There's 2.5 good points. The biggest one is job security. Like we mentioned, for companies, there's a lot of different platforms for them to find. It's the same way for employees out here in the Philippines specifically, or all over the world for that matter. But we provide job security. They're hired on as full-time employees. They get benefits just as you would in the US or anywhere else. Plus, there's a couple Philippine-specific things, 13th month and all that stuff that we won't bore you with for now. But job security and the benefits that come. Otherwise, sometimes these people get run out on and employers don't pay what they're supposed to. So that's a big one. The other one is exposure. Business is done differently all over the world. The US, there's a lot of differences on how things get handled. The pace is a little bit different. The exposure to people and to things and to processes can be different. Traditionally, in some industries out here in the Philippines, I can say, people get put into a box in a way where do your job and that's it, and don't speak unless spoken to. Where through our experience, we've been at this for 10 plus years now, it's much more collaborative, especially some of the best relationships are much more collaborative. So the employees get exposure to that and they get to feel truly a part of the teams. And that's really big to them rather than just coming in, being an ID, an employee number and things like that. So those are 2.5 of the biggest things: the job security plus benefits, and then the exposure that they get to in these roles.
Right, and so we're protecting both sides of the fence. We're protecting the U.S. companies, making sure that they get good employees. We're protecting the Philippine employees, making sure that they're working with reputable U.S. clients. So awesome, Kevin. Thanks for your time. Another episode.
Mike.
And if you're interested in outsourcing, please look at the Outsourcing Guys or take a look at 032outsourcing.com. Thanks a lot.
See you guys.